Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
So, welcome to the Blue Marlin Komodo YouTube channel. Got this idea of starting this as a fun project or experiment because there's so much in the park to show and so much for you guys to see. So if you've been in Komodo before, you'll probably get some nice flashbacks and memories. If you're planning on going here, you'll probably get a lot of insight. And if you're planning on maybe doing a dive master program, there'll be a ton of information. To start it off, before I tell you what we're gonna do here and what we are all about, I'm thinking I'll just show you guys a quick video. So from the quick little video, Komodo is all about the mantas, the current, the action, the schools of fish, the macro life, and yeah, it's a fairly challenging area. But you can still be a beginner diver or experienced diver, go here and have one hell of a good time. So to start it off, I would think of presenting the 3 instructors that are currently here. There will be more instructors coming in, as well as there will be opportunity if some of you guys want to do the dive master program with us, which basically means that you can do a shit ton of dives and learn a lot about diving and have a great time for a couple of months.
Oh.
You give a wave to the channel?
I am going to wave. I just been diving and it was super wet.
So in this next part, I was thinking of showing you why I personally fell in love with the park and also some of the crazy experiences I've had when taking customers. Some of these people in these clips are discovered scuba divers, which means they do it for the first time, and some of them are experienced divers. It doesn't matter here in the park, all the marine life will come to you, and no matter your level, you will have a pretty decent time in the park. So this is actually a great memory from the south. A dive site called Philistine with these swim throughs. The walls is covered with soft corals. A bit more for the experienced diver perhaps. This is another awesome memory of Bateau Boulogne, one of the famous sites in the central, where you're just like surrounded by antillas in the shallow waters. Oh, this is actually the same person. She's a new diver, just got her open water certificate, and to have this experience in your 4th or 5th dive, I don't know if it's really fair, but we were having an awesome time, as you can probably see, and just an unreal moment. The best part of my job is probably when you come up to the surface and you see the joy in the eyes and you know that they had a time of their life. This one is interesting. This was at Makassar in the central, one of the manta points. And the current was pretty strong, but when we just hooked up and stayed in the same place, the mantis was just 360 all around us. Finally, one of the things that I love with the park is when you come above the surface, it's equally beautiful. The landscape, especially now after the rainy season, these small islands are so green and pretty. So, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, you're probably quite interested in Komodo. There will be a lot of stuff coming up, but I want you guys to comment what you want to see. I can basically make anything happen. Any episode about the different dive sites, about the currents, they tend to be quite crazy over here, I will show you guys some more information about the Dive Master program. As well, if you want to see equipment or whatever you want to see, just comment below. We can make a fun video about it. So basically, the visibility is looking amazing. High season is just starting. There will be a lot of action, a lot of fun stuff happening. So I will try and record and collect some of these memories and put it into a YouTube video for everyone to see. Right here, I'm trying to film and be in peace, and then we have a turtle that comes and interrupts my whole show here. You can, you know, they would never leave you alone. But that's Komodo for you.